So whenever you're cutting off any wrist cast, you want to have them in the same position they were casted in. So relax your arm. So fingers straight in line with radius ulna and the humerus. Don't want them turned. You work around them as you're cutting it off. A lot of doctors like to cut along this side, stating that they're not going to cut anything in here with the tendons and ligaments in the carpal tunnel. It's a waste of time and it's ludicrous because then you got to cut in here and you're going to cut the thumb. Cut along this side, this side. Very simple. So to do that, you take your saw, you put it at high speed. There's generally 2 speeds in these. You'll be able to tell just by volume, low speed, high speed. Okay. Whenever you're cutting, you want to go where you're holding onto the limb with the backside. You anchor, go in, out, that fast. In, out. If you don't go all the way through the cast, keep continuing up the cast, come back to it later. Don't keep pressing the same spot. You will end up burning them or cutting them. One of the two. Do not put the cast saw in and then move up. You will cut them and you will slice them into several pieces. It's not fun. So, high speed. Anchor. In, out. Have this hand follow you. Open up. Keep the fingers out of the way. Work your way back to any spots that you missed. You'll see the cast will free up any spots. So at this point, you move around the patient. You do not move them. If you move them, you run the risk of breaking their wrist or whatever again. So let it relax. Okay, now you're going to use your cast separators. Do not drop these. These are very expensive. Put the bill inside the crack of the cast. Squeeze. Place your fingers in there to hold it open. Switch to the other side. Open it up. At this point, I provide a little traction along the thumb here, or with my thumb, so the skin is smooth on the back of the hand, so any wrinkles, if they're elderly, you're not going to create a skin tear by catching your skin on it. So at this point, what you want to do is you want to hold the index, middle finger, drop it down. You want to bring this piece up while supporting the wrist on the other side. At this point, you can pull it off straight forward while still supporting the wrist. The hand, the wrist, the forearm, the bicep is all in the proper angle that it's supposed to be when you cast it. At this point, you can let it go down and let them move it freely if they so choose. Then you'll be able to tell where it hurts, why it hurts, and how much it hurts.